Hey everyone, it's Santana from Curly Girl Beauty, and this is a Sephora Marc Jacobs haul, so make sure you stay tuned because I am going to show you some Marc Jacobs goodies. Okay, so earlier today I went to Sephora, my local Sephora, to pick up and look at the Marc Jacobs beauty collection. If you don't know, Marc Jacobs is a designer and he also has a famous line of perfumes that smells really good. And just in August, I believe it's in early August, he released his very first makeup collection, and it was very much talked about, and it is still very much talked about. And if you want to see things from his collection, go to marcjacobs.com or to Sephora and look it up, or even look at videos here on YouTube, because so many people have been getting it, and so many bloggers and vloggers have been talking about it, and even just general beauty lovers. And of course I was on that train. I really don't have anything Marc Jacobs ever. I've always admired his fragrances, but I've just never gotten one. As far as any of like clothing, I haven't gotten anything. But when I did see the beauty collection, I really did like it, and I've been eyeing it. The thing is about the beauty collection, it is pricey. It is a high-end beauty collection, so I would say if you're not used to buying high-end like I'm not, you definitely want to make sure that these are products for you. And I will say, if you want to try it out and demo for yourself, I really suggest that you go to your local Sephora and try it out and get a sample of some of the things compared to buying it online. I almost bought a couple of these products online, and I'm so glad that I didn't. I decided to go to my Sephora specifically for the shade. I got the foundation and the powder. Those were the two main products that I wanted to pick up, and I'm just so glad I went and got matched perfectly for my shade, because online with the swatches it's kind of hard to tell as well. And I watched a few videos the night before and seen some of the colors I was thinking about getting, and on other people they just seemed too light. And when I went there to get swatched, I think in the foundation, I think I was pretty much spot on in what I was gonna get, but in the powder I ended up going a shade lighter, and I am wearing it on my face right now. This was done for me at Sephora. The swatch that I got from the lady, I have on the foundation and I have on the powder, and I also have on the bronzer, which I also bought for you guys. So yeah, so I'm so excited to show you these products. A little birthday gift because my birthday was recently at the end of August, and I'm actually glad I got this. It's from Benefit, and it's also a sample size of their real mascara, and I've heard a lot of things on this mascara, so I'm glad I actually get to try it out before I actually buy it. I love the packaging of these products. It's just, the packaging is very sleek. It looks very high-end. It's also costly. So yes, the first product I'm going to show you is the foundation. So the first foundation, I've actually been eyeing this. I've been told it's like a hydrating foundation. This is it in the box right here. And on the back of the package it says buoyancy gel awakens your skin to translucency and clarity, supercharged foundation. And I guess it's supposed to provide some hydration, and it's supposed to be sheer to medium coverage, but you're also supposed to be able to build it. I'm not sure of some other things, but I guess it's supposed to be like one of the top foundations. But it's the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel. This is in shade Golden Deep. This is my shade. Don't ask me what shade I am like in MAC to compare it to this, because I don't wear MAC foundation. I never have wore MAC foundation. The only foundation that I wear from MAC is the Mineralized Skin Finish, and that's in medium deep, so if that helps you, but that's the only one I've ever wore. So this is the foundation in the bottle, and I just love the packaging right here. And it is 1 full ounce, and this retails in the US for $48. And the black top comes off, and it does come in a pump form, which is really nice. And again, I am in Golden Deep. And she actually tried a couple swatches on me. It is very liquidy, as you can see here. Very liquidy, but it feels really good on the skin, and it is definitely like sheer to medium coverage. You can see a little more here. Again, when I got it demoed at Sephora, here it is more blended in. It looks a lot better compared to the wrist here. But when I had it demoed at Sephora, she put on 2 layers on my face. And the thing with me, especially if you're looking for a full coverage foundation, if you're looking for a full coverage that is like 1 layer is full coverage to you, this wouldn't be it for you. This is again sheer to medium coverage, and you can build it. For me, I like foundations that are not full coverage. Medium coverage is where I like to be because I don't like too much cakiness and makeup look on my face. I like it natural, and I really like how this covered. Even 1 layer, it was sheer, but you could tell that my face is more vibrant and glowy. You can definitely tell a difference in my skin. I got this makeup put on, I would say around like 12:30, close to 1 o'clock, and I think it's, what time is it now? It's 3:53 now, so I've had it on for a few hours and out in the weather, in the sun. And as far as you're noticing or worried about oily T-zone, is actually reacted very well to the T-zone. My face doesn't feel more oily or dirty or anything. It feels very light. It feels very smooth. I really like it, and my nose actually hasn't gotten oily at all. So far I really like this foundation, and I cannot wait to wear it. Again, this is the Marc Jacobs Genius Gel, and this is in shade Golden Deep. So if you feel that you are close to me in skin tone, then I suggest Golden Deep. But or if you wear medium deep in the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, then this would be a good shade for you. But at the end of the day, go to Sephora and have them test it out on your skin, on your face, because that is the best way to make sure that you get the perfect shade for you. Because you don't just want to like order it online or go into Sephora yourself and just pick one up and then you have to take it back. It's a almost $50 foundation. You want to make sure you have the right shade. The next one we're going to look into is the Marc Jacobs Perfecting Powder. And it says, erase your past, perfect your present. Wear this lightweight powder as a foundation or a layer with Genius Gel for a polished look, light to full coverage. And it comes in a nice little sleeve like this that you open up. And it has 2 little sleeves. One right here comes with your sponge. And then the next one is where your sleek compact is right here, which I really love the packaging. This is in shade 300 Beige, as you can see here. So this is nice to put in your purse and whatnot. Open it up. It has a nice plastic cover like this. Just take that off, and the powder looks like this. This is a really nice smooth powder. I don't want to touch it because I need to take pictures for the vlog first, but I really, like I said, again, I love the packaging of this powder. For one, it's so nice, and it really does, it's reminiscent of the Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC, and I will say that it's very nice. As far as using this perfecting powder as a foundation, I'm not exactly sure that you would really like it. I think it's more of a setting powder to kind of set in your Genius Gel foundation or any other foundation. I'm sure if you really want a light, you know, really light natural look and sheer coverage, then I think that the perfecting powder will work good for you. But that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of this Mineralized Skin Finish, but it's a really silky, finely milled powder that feels really good and really light on your skin. And I'm wearing it right now, and I just really like it. Let me see if I can do a swatch for you guys. right here if you can see it. But I really like this powder. It feels so good on your skin, and you get 0.38 ounces in the Marc Jacobs Perfection powder, and this retails for $48 as well. So if you get the foundation and the powder, this will run you about $95. So that's $100 right there. But I've been wearing it all day and I really like it so far. So for me, it is money. The next item that these are actually 2 extra items that I ended up picking up. The second one, or I should say the first one, is the Marc Jacobs face brush, and it's called The Face. And this retails for, I want to say $48 as well. Let me check my receipt. Oh yeah, this retails for $48. This is officially the most expensive brush that I have ever in my life. But it's a really nice brush, and she used this on my face when she was applying the foundation and also the powder. It's a really hefty, nice, sturdy brush. And again, I love the brush look. Look at that. I just love this. It just looks so nice. And the bristles are nice and soft on your face. Just a nice, hefty brush. Like, I cannot wait to use this. You can use this on your liquid foundation, the Marc Jacobs foundation, or you can use this also as your powder foundation as well. It retails for $48. I really like this brush, so I don't feel as guilty paying almost $50 for this brush, but a lot of you guys pay the money for MAC brushes, so I don't think that should be as horrible for you guys. But it seems like it's really good quality as well. So the last product that I got is the Omega Bronzing Powder. This thing is freaking huge. If you're looking for a sheer natural looking bronzer, then this Marc Jacobs ones, I highly suggest it, because this thing is freaking huge. It's 0.8 ounces, but and it's in the shade Tantric, and it only comes in one shade, so you don't have to worry about that. But this thing, look at this sucker. Look how big that is. Craziness, right? And it has a little button open and closure right here. And it's like, I'm just in love with the size alone. Look at this. Big old bronzer. But I really do like this bronzer because it's not too orangey, muddy, or red. I'm wearing it on my face. When I put it on, it goes on really smooth. It feels really great. And not only that, it doesn't make you look like really orange. It's a nice natural color bronzer that I think is great for universal for many skin tones. And it's freaking huge, so you get a lot of product for this. And the price for the bronzer is $49. So this is $49. Big old thing. It's just big old mirror. It's like, how can you not want to use this stuff? Like, I don't even understand it. But I cannot wait to use this. This is the first bronzer in my life that I think I've actually ever voluntarily bought. Other bronzers were like given to me or in palettes, really. I'm just not a big bronzer person, and you know, when I tried this, I was like, you know, I can work with this. I really like this. All in all, those are my Marc Jacobs products. I hope that I helped you guys make a decision whether or not you wanted to buy it. Do I think these products are worth the price tag? So far, I say yes. I've been wearing the products, all the products I've just showed you. I've been wearing it on my face for most of the day. It feels great. I don't feel oily. My nose T-zone area has not been extra oily or oily. I really like how it feels. I like how it blends in and everything else. So if you're looking to make, you know, a special high-end makeup purchase, I would suggest trying out Marc Jacobs. I don't think it couldn't hurt. But especially if you're not sure on the foundation, definitely go and get a sample size and try that out first. I highly recommend that. Highly recommend that you go in and get shaded perfectly, so you're not wasting your money or anything. But I think the two main products to try would be the foundation and the powder, at least the powder and at least the bronzer, because these products are more universal and things like that, and you can definitely go and work it out if you want. But I like them. I don't mind spending the money, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to take pictures now for you guys and post them up at curlygirlbeauty.org, so if you're looking for close-up pictures, stay tuned, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye.